everybody. How is everybody this morning? Good morning, good morning. Hello, Cindy. Hello, CC. Good morning, everybody. Little chilly here today. Looks like I got a spot on my camera. So how is everybody today? I'm doing great. I'm waiting to let a couple people get in here. My sister should be in shortly. And we got some announcements to make today. Hello, Alicia. Oh, thank you, CC. Thank you. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Tammy Lou. Yeah, it's chilly here today, too. It's been raining all night, and then it started a little bit of snow flurries, and it's back to raining again, so. Morning, niece. Morning, good morning. I'm going to let people get in here before we start. I'm going to ask that you smash that like button on your way in. Let people know that we are live. Gets us up there in the algorithm and shows your appreciation at the same time, and it's free to do. So please smash that like button. When you come back into live chat, make sure that you have the live chat selected at the top of your screen and not top chat. Thank you. I'm seeing people clicking that like button. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is cold. Kate Bell says, morning, finally figured out how to get notifications on my phone for lives. What did you do, Kate Bell? What did you do? What did you do? There we go. I'll just scroll it across the bottom. Please smash that like button on your way in. Thank you. Thank you. A couple more that just smashed the like button. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, CC Cummings, the real angel. Good morning. Thank you, Cindy. Messages of love and light. Good morning. Kelly B, we will be starting the mini reads shortly. We're just going to give everybody a chance to get in and get the notifications. That's why I'm asking you guys to smash that like button. It gets us up there in the algorithm and gets the notifications out to everybody. Kelly B says, beautiful sunshine, cold in Indiana. Beats yesterday's snow. I bet. I bet. Good morning, everybody. Thank you you guys for smashing the like. Thank you. Gets us up there in the algorithm. Let's the notifications get out there. Thank you, Jane. Hello. Yes, and also set your notification bell. Subscribe, set the notification bell, and watch our community pages for updates and alerts. Good morning, Corey H. Good morning. Messages of love and light. Say first time making a live. Well, you will not be disappointed. Thank you. Thank you. Bay Area. We got the Bay Area. Where's everybody from? Thank you, everybody, for smashing that like button. Gets the notifications out for everybody so we can get going. Cindy says it's been beautiful here for the last 2 days. I wish it was beautiful here. We had some really nice weather last week, and this week it's just gone to crap. North Carolina, we do, we rock. Fallbrook, Idaho, wow. Michigan, we got a couple from Michigan. Christina and Messages of Light, both in Michigan. It's good to know where everybody is from. People's from pretty far away sometimes in here. Sent you 2 photos, Willow. Okay. Kate Bell is also Michigan. Michigan. Go Michigan. West Virginia. Cold Mountain Girl. Visiting in sunny South Carolina. Good morning, Capel. Real Angel is in Utah. East Van Dyke, Virginia. Devona, good morning. Kentucky. Good morning, Kentucky. It is. It's really nice to see where everybody is from. Australia. There's my Rosie out in Australia. Did you see info on Jelani? I don't follow that one, I don't think. Good morning, everybody. Des should be popping in anytime. Sierra, blessings from Ireland. Wow, Ireland. Welcome. I was just saying good morning to Betty from southern Minnesota. Southern Minnesota. Corey H., Canada. My girl in the house. It is cold here in Canada. I'm telling you that. Our weather here is bipolar. We never know what to expect. So, Fluffy Hedgehog, England in the house. Yes, and thank you to our new subscribers from around the world. Thank you, thank you. From Canada, is Ireland or England? England. My son went and lived in England for about 6 months. So I don't know which one is further, England or Australia. I guess it depends on where you are in each country, right? CC, right now, I just don't have the space to do that right now. I'm still trying to catch up on all the reads that have already been requested and all my private reads. I'm trying to get them caught up. Some people have been waiting since the end of December, beginning of January for their private reads. I'm trying to catch up on those also and trying to keep reads up on the channel here. There's been a lot of requested public reads, so no, I haven't been able to find anything of The Real Angel. But I do know that it wasn't Macy. It was Marcy, Barry's sister, that flipped out on Lauren. Let me just check over here and see if I can... let's see if I can... find anything here. Hang on a second, you guys. I got a lot of stuff with her from 2021. Okay, let me see this. Hang on. is this? No, this is from August. I know back in August, that's the only one I can find. Hello, everybody coming in. Christina S., hello. Sorry, I was looking at for this information here. CC, so she's been to Canada, BC, British Columbia. Yes, it's a beautiful place. The only one that I can find is back from August 9th, 2021, where Lauren says, Barry Morphew's sister just come up to me in the hallway and said, are you Lauren? And she said, yes. And Marcy, which is Barry's sister, said, you are an instrumental part in destroying our family. Let me just see here. I can't find anything about it. And I forget where I seen it. I believe I seen it over here. Hang on a second. I'm going to let you guys know tonight, my brother from a different mother, AK, is going to have, he's going to be dropping unfiled documents the defense drew up. And in these documents, you're going to see, and this, let me just show you this. Hello, High Priestess. I'm trying to say hello to everybody. BNN, hello, hello. Glamady, hello. I hope I haven't missed anybody here. K. Mitch, hello. Okay, so there she is. Okay, so let me just share this with you so you can see what I'm talking about. Here is the documents, and he's circled up here. You notice that there's no court filing date. And this is what he's having a problem with, that there's a certain reporter, and we're not going to mention any names here, please, you guys. There's a certain reporter that we think is working for the defense, working with the defense, friendly with the defense. And we believe that reporter played a pivotal role in blaming not only AK, but myself with hacking the WebEx or streaming from the courtroom or something along them lines. We believe she's the same reporter that gave the defense false information. But he's come across some documents that this reporter released, and they hadn't even been filed with the court yet. And these are from the defense. So how is a reporter getting copies of unfiled documents before they're even filed with the court? Okay, so he's going to be doing that. Watch for him over on AK Rocks on YouTube. One of the mods, if they could put up the link to his channel, he'll be going over all these documents tonight. So I do have that for you, and there was a couple other things I wanted to get to before we start the minis, the mini reads. Okay, so here it is here. This is what okay, so I'm going to read this to you. This is from Mo Hartman on Twitter. And she says, what Marcy managed to accomplish in her assault of Lauren Scharf today was to publicly reveal an abusive behavioral trait of aggressively lashing out when things like a denied motion to dismiss or a divorce are feeling out of control and they can't cope, likely a family trait. She goes on to say, lashing out and inflicting pain on others is not a healthy response or a normal coping skill. She showed the world a behavior that runs in some families, the behavior trait that likely cost Suzanne her life. It puts into perspective Suzanne's tweet to her husband, "I'm done. Let's handle this civilly." That was, of course, before she went missing and presumed dead. People who have knowledge or experience with DV know what this behavioral characteristic looks and feels like, and it's incredible that Marcy exhibited this behavior publicly at a Colorado professional simply doing her job. And then there's a lot of comments on this. Jean commented, "I agree 100%. The attitude and poor coping skills are usually run in the family, okay? He won't do well in prison because we have heard how much he complained about privacy and issues in the local jail." And then somebody else must have been in the courtroom because this person replies, "Marcy started well before the judge's response came out. She was just wanting some additional motions to be made public. She definitely went about it the wrong way, but I don't think it's in response to the judge's ruling." Well, I do believe that it is. They've blamed Lauren Scharf for destroying their family, for bringing out all the information, what was going on with Barry. I mean, if that's the case, then you want to blame anybody. You're pointing the fingers at the wrong person and the wrong people, because if Barry hadn't have done what he did and such, then there would be no reporting on him. So to blame a reporter for destroying your family when the only one that is responsible for that is Barry Morphew himself. Passing blame, passing the buck, shifting blame and everything else is not it's not a good look right now. So it's almost like they're trying to blame Lauren Scharf for what has happened, and it's like, get a grip. You're pointing the fingers at the wrong people. All we do, even people like myself, we report what's going on in the court. This guy has been charged with first-degree murder of his wife. It's public knowledge. It is open to the public, and we have a right to report on it. So it's not the first time, and from what I just read, apparently she started long before the judge even came out with those rulings. So it's like, you know, get it into perspective, Marcy. It's, you know, your brother has been charged with first-degree murder of his wife. He is now in the public eye. He is going to be publicly scrutinized, and it's going to be a very public trial. And when things like this happen, you're just bringing more attention to it. So, oh, she said something to Lauren on Twitter. Okay. What's BNN? Do you know what her name is on Twitter so I could find that and show it to you guys? Let me see. RC. Hmm. Oh, okay. I got it here. Is it Marcy McLaughlin? I'm waiting to see if we can get the name for Marcy here. Well, I see here too that, okay, so it's Marcy McLaughlin. Okay. Let me see if I can find it, you guys. And if I can, I will put it up here for sure. Hang on a second here. It says the account doesn't exist. Okay, she's got two different accounts here. Let me just see. Yeah, she says that she spoke to Barry on his way home. The night that Barry got the phone call that Suzanne was missing, she said that she spoke to Barry on his way home and that he was frantic. But there's no record of that in the call records. There's nothing. No call from her. There's no information there that she ever called or spoke to Barry on Barry's phone records. I've got the records right here. He spoke to Mallory. He tried calling Suzanne. He spoke to Morgan Gentile. Martin, Crib, Ike, Martin, and Martin. There's no calls here. Mallory again, Ike. That's it. There's nothing there stating that she spoke with him. So I'm trying to see here. They are commenting over here, but I don't see where she made the comment. She must have removed her comments. Let me just go here again and see. I'm just looking, you guys. She put up all 20 pages of the documents that I went through with you yesterday. She put singles. So I got to scroll through all these. She put all 20 pages up. Okay. So I'm going to show you this. So I did come across this. Okay. So Marcy says, this is Marcy. This is Barry Morphew's sister. She says, I apologize to you, Lauren Sharp. It appears I'm attacking you, as one reader suggests. That is not my intentions. I simply want the full truth known, and I'm trying to accomplish that in the most respectful way possible. Okay. So there's a lot of comments here. You can read these if you want. So Mo, who has been involved with this case also along with me and AK since the beginning. Hello, everybody coming in. Leland, hello, hello, hello. Tired, can't rest at the hospital. You're home? Whoops. Are you home, Leland? I hope you are. I love you too, my friend. So Mo made it quite clear, and grateful for her. Lauren was instrumental in getting Suzanne's disappearance to the attention of Colorado residents. The majority of Colorado residents are grateful to her. Many went and searched. Public safety, crime, and missing person is of interest. We happen to live, work, and raise families here. This is exactly why Murphy issued the protection order against Barry, so he could not harass, intimidate prosecution witnesses. Instead, the defense team and family are doing it for him. First, AK, which the judge went along with. And I was in on that too, like, because the first questions the judge asked AK was about me, who I was, because they were trying to blame me too. I believe he is going to come out with that information. But anyway, there should be consequences for going after witnesses. This is not the first time Lauren has been confronted by hostile, aggressive family members. So Marcy says, Mo, Judge Murphy gave a specific list of people Barry could not contact, nor could he ask family to contact. No one has asked me to contact anyone, and I believe I have not been hostile here. I'm trying to be respectful while also getting the truth out. Oh, gosh, there's AK. Marcy, the judge and the defense team slandered and defamed a person who purposely continued to close door proceedings, to the point that person had to drive down to court to prove his innocence of hacking WebEx, broadcasting the hitting hearings as accused. What say you on this? Bakadoosh. I tried. I can't block myself. I wish I could, as I just talk shit, speak nonsensical bullshit, and basically do nothing. Macy, with all due respect, do you know what the full truth is? The truth in Suzanne's appear to be hidden. God bless you. I really mean that. I think sometimes those closest to a person don't see it. I pray for Barry's daughters every day. They don't deserve this, nor did Suzanne Morphew. Instagram says, I am now also awaiting release of the documents from the clerk myself. Is there anything specific in the motions that you want the public to pay close attention to? So people are going off on her, and it's like, and there's the boyfriend, you guys. So whatever it was that happened there, you guys, whoops. Whatever happened there, obviously people didn't like what she said, and she's trying to backtrack now, because it could be construed as, you know, when the family goes after reporters or people who are reporting, or people like AK or myself or any other YouTuber, stuff like that, it could be construed as Barry sending his sister to attack these people. And if that's the case, that could not look good for Mr. Morphew. So they should be shutting their mouths. Leland, you need to rest, my dear. So don't you worry about anything else but getting better and resting up. We love you. Okay, I'm just seeing here some of the chat. Messages in love and light. We are sending you our prayers. You got to do what's right for you and your children, but please do it carefully and safely, whatever you choose to do. Yeah, and she wasn't, the sister wasn't at, her name is Marcy, wasn't at the searchers nor the candle light vigil for Suzanne. Neither was Barry or the daughters, so. Yes, prayers for all that are struggling with mental or physical pains. God bless you. Thank you for that, the real angel girl. Yes, thank you, Butterfly Dana. Prayers for good health and healing. Now that he's back at home, he should be able to rest a little better than what he was at the hospital. Oh, we love you too, Leland. I want to know that you're back on the good road. I know there's some things that are going on that you can't change right now, but rest and taking care of yourself, my love. Yes, it was Barry's sister, Marcy, who verbally attacked Lauren. I mean, Lauren's been the scapegoat for a lot of things, and it's a distraction as far as I'm concerned. But she better be careful in what she's doing because it can be construed as Barry sending her to do this stuff. And there's already protection orders against certain people. So if somebody brings a complaint to the court that they feel that Barry's sending his sister to do these things, that could cause more problems for her brother. So she should be best watching what she's saying. Oh, BNN, I wish you the best. Rest, my dear. Rest, rest, rest. Yeah, Lauren's the only one that is unbiased and keeps things to what is actually going on. That's what it is. It's my candle that's doing that. Little dot that was here was bugging me, and it was coming. I thought it was on my camera, but it was coming from the candle. Okay, so I'm going to get my sister to put up the instructions, you guys, for the minis today. I'm going to start getting the cards shuffled up. And again, I will add the extra card today, a motivational card for you guys. So as I'm getting the cards shuffled up, you guys can get in your requests for your mini reads. My sister will put up the instructions on how you do that, or one of the mods can put up the instructions. Sorry if you guys hear some banging in the background. My neighbor across the street is getting new stairs put in on a Sunday. So I'm assuming they don't have a permit. So they're going to do it on a Sunday, which, I mean, I don't think it's a big deal, but the city tries to get money wherever they can. Okay, Cindy, I got you. Can one of the mods please put up the instructions for the minis? Okay, Cindy, and you want to hear from Miss Sheffield? Corey H. Got you. Corey H. And you want to hear from your sister-in-law? Tanny, Christina H. Christina S. wants to hear from Dad Tim. Courtney Anchors, I need a name of someone you would like a message from heaven from, please. Miss Missy. Mama Thelma. I gotcha. Amanda Z. Would like to hear from your grandma. Kapow. 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 And you want to hear from Granny Gates. Mike. Courtney, you want to hear from Mike? I gotcha. BNN, you have to put in another $5, please. Mom Elise. Des. Mom Terry. Johnny Lee. Reading for Paula, message from Josh, please. So for Paula, and she wants to hear from Josh, I got you. The Real Angel, thank you. And your mom, did your mom have a name, please? The Real Angel Girl. No, it's 10 BNN, so you'd have to put another 5 in. Thank you. Thank you, BNN. You want to hear from Mom Elise? I got you, girl. Okay. So if you do want a read, please get it in now, because we will be only taking reads until we requests until we start. Once we start the reads, there will be no more requests taken. So please, Elsie. Thank you, BNN. Elsie, I got it. I don't have my glasses on yet, so. Karen, the Real Angel. Mom Karen. Okay, so again, you guys, if you do want a read, please get your request in now. Also with a name that you would like a message from heaven from. Once the cards are shuffled up and we get started on the reads, there will be no more requests taken. Tanis. Corey H. Yes, Tanis. Mari, I got you, girl. From your brother Paul. I got you. Cindy, I'm going to add again the motivation card too. It's an added bonus. Usually it's the 3 cards and the message from heaven. But I am going to add in an extra card for you guys for motivation for the week. So that's going to be added in there. Yay. I've also got another one that I'm starting in my little bag here. 4 reads where I can pick letters for you guys. So what would you guys prefer? Would you prefer a couple letters, or do you want a motivation card? So it's up to you guys. So the one who wins in chat, the motivation cards, or the letters. Okay, so I got motivation and I got a bag of letters. It's okay, Rosie. You get some rest, my dear. You can, Amanda, if you like. You can request more than one reading. It's just $10 per mini. Okay, so everybody seems to like the motivation cards. Okay. Daisy Graham, she is. You want to hear from Donnie? I got you. Yeah, everybody seems to want the motivation cards. So we will stick with the motivation cards. Okay, we'll put the letters away. Okay, Amanda Z. Okay, it's for your son, Levy. Okay, let me put his name then. So it's for Levy, and he wants to hear from his cousin, Hunter. I got you. Good night, Rosie. You go and rest, my dear. Yes, and I know it's late in the evening, early morning for you out in Australia. So you go rest, my dear. I love you to the moon and back. Oh, Levi, like the jeans. Okay. Levi. Yes, Rosie is always a trooper. Sorry, you guys, I'm not good with pronouncing names. Like the jeans, Levi. It's hard to find Levi jeans here where I am in Eastern Canada. I haven't been able to find them anywhere. Good night, Rosie. You sleep tight, my dear. Okay, you guys, we've got almost all the cards shuffled and ready to go. So if you want your read, get it in now. Because we will be starting very shortly. Okay, anybody else want their mini? If you do, please get it in now because we are going to be starting in 5 minutes. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes and then we are going to start. Whoops. Surprises. We'll turn off this heater so it doesn't keep making noise for us. You got a couple minutes, you guys, to get your request in. If you do want a read, please get it in now because we are going to start in a few moments. The last call. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Des. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, everybody. Now I'm too hot. Good morning, Marie. Marie, if you want your read, please get it in now because we are about to start. I know a lot of people come in later, you guys. The time difference in the different time zones make a difference. Some people think that we're not starting till about 1:30, 2 o'clock Eastern, but by the time they get in, it's usually too late. So thank you to all the mods here. Kate Bell. I've got you. And you want any message? Okay. Hey, Jack. Nice to see you. Glad you guys could all make it. Okay, so we're coming up. Last call, you guys. If you want a mini read, please get it in now because we are going to be shutting down requests. As soon as I start doing the reads, we will not be taking any more. Thank you, Cindy, for putting up all the links. To all the mods for putting up the links. Yes, and we just had, for the level 2 members, we just had a giveaway for a support shirt. Okay, Marie, that's fine. I just wanted to let you know in case you wanted one. We just had a giveaway, and I forget. Good Grandma is the winner of that giveaway. So this week I will be setting up, so please watch for it for those on level 2. I'm going to be doing some card pulls, maybe some pendulum questions you have. I'll do the letters, stuff like that. We'll have a fun hour or so. And I'm going to be doing that for you guys this week. So before we get started, I want to give shout outs. We got some birthdays this week. There we go. We wish our mods a very happy birthday. Missy's birthday on Monday. Dez's birthday is Wednesday. And Spirit Moon is on Friday. So I wanted to give a shout out to my beautiful mods. Their birthdays are this week. Give them some recognition. Please pass on your happy birthdays and good wishes for them. I hope you guys have awesome birthdays. I have a package that I was supposed to send out to my sister a month or so ago that I got to get on the ball and get that done. I've been waiting for it to see if I could get a hold of those dog bones that I sent her for our beautiful puppy. We can party all week. Yeah, we're going to party all week. BNN. Willow, can you get a second mini from the first read? Like I done a couple weeks ago, you said someone was watching my every move. I wonder who that is. I don't remember any of that, BNN. Everybody that knows me knows my memory is like a sieve, so I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about there. I know you do have one read in right now that you wanted to hear from your mom, Elise. If you do want to put in another one, I suggest you get it in now because we're going to be starting any minute. Yes, please text. Also, Miss Missy Spirit Moon. And Spirit Moon, please email me your address so I can send you something. When you get a chance, please email me. And in the subject line, put birthday. I want to send you guys something. I got a box to send to my sister. I've got a bunch of things in there already that I wanted to send her. I've got a full body from neck right down to the lower back to the buttocks, a wraparound heating pad that she desperately needs. And I have one that I'm not crazy about. It's just too bulky for me, but I need to get that out to her. Plus, I'm not going to tell her what else is in the box, because there'll be some things in there for the pooch and for my sister for her birthday, and something for my niece. Yeah, we send boxes year round. We don't need an occasion, but we do. So I've already got quite a few things in there, my sister. I'm debating on whether I want to put something in there for Dave or not, but okay, you guys, 2-minute warning. If you want to read, please get your request in now. Otherwise, we are going to get going on the reads. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you to everybody wishing our beautiful mods happy birthdays this week. Uh-oh. What's this? Pin. Pin. What? I don't know what you're saying. F off to, sister. Oh, him. I'm sorry for the cough, you guys. Okay, so we're going to get going. We are now closed for the reads. Missy's howling over there. I don't know what's going on with my candle here. Let's straighten it out a bit. Maybe take some wax out. Okay, we got to move it over a bit anyway. So, okay. So let's get going. Let's get started. Let's see what we got for you guys. Let's see what we got. Thank you. You got Missy and Cindy. Thank you. Aw. I gotta put this up first. Happy birthday to all the mods having their birthday, for Willow for having such great mods, and to all the followers of Willow having birthday or not. Oh, thank you. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, my dear, because I will fail badly. But thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Mary, happy birthday, mods. Yay. Yes. Okay. So let's get going. I'm getting shivers, and it's not from anything spiritual. I keep getting a cold draft beside me. So, okay, so we are starting with Cindy. Oh, I better get my Googles on. And Cindy wants to hear from Miss Sheffield. So I gotta get rid of this keyboard. So that way I will be able to see what I'm doing here. So Cindy wants to hear from Miss Sheffield. Let's see what we got for you, Cindy. Oh, already there's one. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Counting your blessings. So let's get some clarification on that for you, Cindy. We're all a little mad here. We are. We're all a little crazy in our own way. Alrighty, so we've got the Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch talks about counting your blessings, and we've got We're All Mad here and Messages for the Rabbit. Okay, so I feel like right now and this week, I think you need to sit back and you need to relax. You need to be thankful for everything that you have, even though I do feel that there's some things that are still unresolved. I feel like if you just leave them be for a while, they're going to resolve themselves. Sometimes no action is the best action, because I feel like you've been stressed out for a while over things that you have no control over. But I also feel like there's some blessings coming your way. So you got to leave things be for a bit. Just let whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Let it be. Let it be. We're all a little mad here. And the messages for the rabbit. I think there's somebody that's going to be bringing you some good news. It may not make sense to you at the time as to what this actually means, or, you know, like, what does this entail? Like, where do we go from here type thing? It's going to kind of leave you guessing. But it's also, when it finally hits you what they've meant by what they've said, there's a message coming. I think everything's going to work out the way it should. Even though you may not understand it at the time or why, you're gonna soon, it's gonna hit you. That's why. And that might be because something else happens. So I feel like be thankful for everything that you do have, and thankful for the things that you can change and have control over. The one thing that is still irking you, you got to let it go. It's going to work out itself. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You may not see it right away, but then it's almost like there's going to be an aha moment. Like, that's why. So whatever this message is that you're going to get, it's like, well, that's really not what I wanted. But then something else is going to happen that's going to make you say, oh my gosh, thank God for this. Okay? That's coming. So whatever that one thing is that's really irking you, you got to let it go. It's going to figure itself out. And sometimes no reaction is the best reaction. Okay? And you want a message from Miss Sheffield. And sometimes you just got to let certain things go and work themselves out just for our own sanity. Like, I know myself, I drive myself crazy at times trying to figure out how to fix something or do something or repair something. And it's just like, it just makes things worse. So you got to just let it go and it'll work itself out. So Miss Sheffield, do you have a message, please, for Cindy? Miss Sheffield, do you have a message, please, for Cindy? Well, I'm going to take them. I had to leave this way. So she's letting you know, even though that I feel like when this card comes out specifically, I just got to pull my chair in a bit here, you guys. I feel like it's them almost telling you, it's like, this is the way it had to be. So when I get this, it's almost like there was questions, like, could something else have been done? If I took this medication, would that have helped? Or if we would have done this, would that have helped? She's letting you know that this is the way that it had to be. So there's nothing else that could have been said or done. That's the way that she had to leave the world. It was God's will. Okay, she's also saying, see, here we are with this little girl on the dock with the dog. I'm just a thought away. When I get this too, they're bringing a pet into the mix. So whatever message this is going to be for you, she's letting you know that the animal that she's bringing into this could also be a spirit animal. Okay, so she could be doing things through this animal, trying to get your attention, maybe stuff like that. But the animal is being brought into play here, and she's letting you know she's only a thought away. So when you're thinking about her, I would pay attention to what this animal is doing, because she's bringing the animal forward. It was my time to go. So she's accepted her passing. Okay, so she's accepted that this is the best way. Like even here, I had to leave that way. This is total acceptance of her passing. Okay, and she feels that it was her time, that there was nothing that could have been said or done. And even if there was, it would have just prolonged the inevitable. Okay, so she's accepting her passing. Okay, so let's get you a motivational card for the week. There we go. Risk. Learn to grow wherever you are planted. Okay, remember what I said here? There's some things that are out of your control. Let it go. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And sometimes things figure themselves out. And I think this is going to be risky for you because I think that you are very much usually under control of things and know what's going to be happening or making decisions or whatever. This time you got to risk it. It says it right there. You got to risk it. Just let it go. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Corey H. And you want to hear from your sister-in-law, Tanis. Okay, so let's see what we got for you coming this week. Corey H. And that one wanted to come over, so I'm going to take it. And there's another one that hit my arm. If it hadn't, it would have went downstairs in the basement. So let's see what we got. We got the Candy Cane Angel, Time for a Treat, and we got a Storm Angel. Two very opposite cards. Okay, so I feel that there's something going on that you feel is really good for you, but there's some stormy weather coming with this, which tells me that there's a collision of some kind happening. Either going to be a collision of energies, attitudes, beliefs, with whatever this good thing is that is happening. So let's get some clarification on that. So when I get that like that, it's like something good is coming your way, but it's going to upset somebody. They're not going to like it. Or, oops, there's one. Let's see what we get for the clarification cards. Clarification, please, on the Candy Cane Angel and the Storm Angel. The Corey H. Ooh, everybody's getting bonuses so far today. Let's see what we got. And it's probably because you have two cards that came out. So we got Set Your Course, All in the Golden Afternoon, Changed in the Night, and Falling. Just give me a second, you guys. Sorry about that. I had to take a sip of my coffee and cough. So with the Candy Cane Angel, it's time for a treat. This tells me that something good is coming or something that is going to be offered to you that is going to benefit you. It's something to benefit you, something good. Okay. But then we got the Storm Angel, which tells me that there is going to be a collision of beliefs or attitudes or energies. Something's going to happen there. So we got Set Your Course, know where you wish to go and have a plan. Okay. But I've also got the Change in the Night. It tells me that this is going to be a sudden change. So I feel like there is a sudden change with somebody or something coming on for you this week. And that may be, I was thinking at first this could be another person, but I think you're going to have some issues with it. I think this is something that's going to be good for you, but it's going against something you believe in, or you may not feel you have the energy to accomplish it. But I feel like it's the right direction that you need to go. So I think you might be offered something good, but it's going to clash. You're going to have concerns about it because it goes against either your attitude, your style, your beliefs. You don't have enough energy for it, something along those lines. And All in the Golden Afternoon is like you're going to have to use your imagination. You're going to have to think up ways to achieve this. It's not going to come easy, okay? And the falling, it's like we got the changed in the night, and we also got with the falling talks about changes. And I feel like you're scared. You're going to be scared to go ahead with this because you don't know if you're going to succeed, which brings me back to this, is you're not going to feel you have the energy for it. But I feel like this is a risk you got to take. You can stay in the same situation that you're in, or you can go forward. And usually with everything that is offered, something good that's offered, there sometimes is consequence. Sorry, you guys, consequence for that. Or there's some kind of something that's not jiving right. And I feel like that's within yourself, with not believing in yourself that you can do this, that you're going to fail at it. I feel that you are going to spring forward in it. Okay. I feel that this is a good opportunity for you, and I think you should try it. Okay. Reach out to friends and family for help if you're feeling overwhelmed. And you want a message from sister-in-law Tanis. Don't be afraid. Okay. And I think she's speaking about this. So whatever this is that's going to be offered to you or given to you with expectations attached to it, she's saying, don't be afraid. Jump in. And you see the water, deep emotional feelings. And it's not very turbulent, but it's not still either. So with this, she's also giving you the message, yes, it might be hard at first, but you're going to get through it. Okay. And she's saying, don't be afraid. So I'm getting the energy from her that she was very spontaneous, that she did things on the drop of a dime without prior thought of it. So that's the energy that she's sending your way too. Okay. Motivation for the week. And it's already came out. We got hope. An idea, like a single acorn, can start a wondrous forest. See? Have hope. Okay. Have trust in yourself that you can do this too. So I think this is very much connected to this. And so is your message from Tanis. So whatever this is, jump in. You only live once. Okay. It may be a little rocky at the beginning, but you will get through it and you will excel in it. Okay, Corey H., that is for you. So Christina S. wants to hear from Dad Tim. Corey H. says, this is crazy because of something that happened yesterday with me. There's something that I need to decide on doing. There you go. The cards know. I told you. Spirit knows. Corey H. So there you go. I guess there's your answer then on that, eh, Corey? Okay, Christina S. Christina S. wants to hear from Dad Tim. Christina S. What do we have for Christina S. this week? That one wanted to come out. I tried to shuffle it back in, and nope, it's coming. Okay, so you got Poe. Okay, Poe talks about times for changes. We've got a lot of changes happening, and I'm really, especially with the change of the seasons. We just went into spring with summer coming. There's going to be bound to be tons of changes, right? So that's why I think we're getting a lot today with change, okay? Because Poe talks about it's time for a change, learning something new technology, maybe changing jobs, maybe a new home, new relationships. It's something new. So let's get some clarification on this for Christina S. What is Poe there for? What is she trying to tell us? Ooh. Okay, so we got the nature of communication, and we have laws, not justice. So with this, something new is coming, absolutely, because we got the communication here. It's telling me that there's either somebody's going to contact you. Okay. And I believe this is somebody maybe from your past where you did not end on good terms. I feel like this person is going to be maybe coming back with an apology. And this is something that is going to be maybe new between you and this person. I feel almost like there's things that this person has wanted to say to you, but has never had the courage almost to come and speak to you about it. You see on the side here, see the mouth, you see the nose and the mouth. Is somebody trying to whisper in her ear? It's almost like, I think this is somebody you've had a falling out with, that they're going to come back and try and make things right. There's some changes coming. And I think this person has also done a lot of changing. And I think that the relationship that you had with this person didn't end on good terms. There was something unfair about it. So whether this was doing things behind your back or not treating you properly, something along those lines, they're coming back with an apology. They want to make things right. That's coming. And it's somebody who didn't treat you fairly from the past. Okay, Christina? So you want to hear from Dad Tim. Dad Tim, do you have a message, please, for Christina? I feel healthy and happy. Okay, Christina, so what he's letting you know, whatever it was that was ailing him here in the physical world, it's no longer ailing him on the other side. He feels happy and healthy and almost like he's in his 20s again. So I think that he may have had some even mobility issues, but he's letting you know, like, he's got free reign again of his body. He's healthy and he's happy. He's also saying that he met up with the younger male. So I don't know what that means. It's not meant for me. It's meant for you. But he's saying yes. So I don't know if you've been questioning if he's met up with a younger male. He's saying he has. He's got the younger male with him. Okay, so let's get you a motivation. Oh, you got a couple that have already popped themselves out here. Origins. Remember your roots. And surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. So surprises. And this is going to come as a surprise too. So this correlates here. Okay, so origins and surprises, my dear. Motivation cards for the week. It was for you, Christina S. Courtney Anchors wants to hear from Mike. Courtney Anchors. Courtney Anchors. What do we have for you? There's one. Oh, you got two. Okay. Oh, boy. We got the shallow grave, talking about missing somebody, and we got the sea storm. You see the waves in this one? How turbulent they are? Talks about chaos. Okay? So there's something going on here with somebody that you miss. Usually to me, when I get these two together, it talks about some kind of breakup. Christina says, I lost a baby. I'm glad he's with my dad. There you go. Validation right there, Christina. I had no idea you had lost a baby, my dear. I'm so sorry to hear that. My heart goes out to you, my dear. But just know that he is with your dad. That's why your dad brought, see, now I just got shivers from head to toe. That's why your dad brought that forward. I want you to know that he is with your baby that you lost. Whoa. Okay, so, Courtney, you're rare and free and you can't go back to yesterday. Yes, this is a relationship. I got the shallow grave. It tells me that if this has not happened yet, it's coming. There's going to be a breakup, and there's going to be a lot of chaos surrounding this, a lot of hurt feelings, deep emotional things are going to be said and done. I think don't take everything that's going to be said to heart, because it's emotional. I think things are going to be said that are not meant. Comes with the turbulence, but I do see this as some kind of breakup. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be, you know, somebody that you're close to that you're no longer going to be talking to, because it's saying that whatever's going to cause this breakup, it can't be changed. It can't be undone. So there's something that either you're going to find out or going to be told, and you're not deserving of this. Whatever it has been said or done, you did not deserve this. So please be mindful of this. If this is not happening right now, it's coming. There's going to be some kind of breakup, and you're going to really miss this person, okay? And there's going to be a lot of things said in anger. It's going to be deep and emotional. That's how I know it's a very close connection. But it's going to be something that comes up that this person has done that's going to break this relationship. And you did not deserve this. So please be leery and weary of that. Let me hear from Mike. Message from Mike, please, for Courtney Akers. Oh, I just lost everything on the floor there. Okay, I will always point you in the right direction. Okay, and I believe it's connected very much to this. Okay, sit in a quiet place and meditate, because he's going to lead you in the direction that you should go. You're at a fork in a road, he says. He's going to show you the way. Sit and meditate and talk to him and ask him for direction and guidance, because I do believe that he is one of your spirit guides. So let's get a motivation card for you, please. Motivation card, there it is. Renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. Okay, so that's your motivation for the week. And I believe it's basically trying to tell you that, you know, things come and go, right? Things leave our life and new things come into our life. It's a continuous pattern. Nothing ever really stays the same. So you've got renew for this week. Okay, let me pick up my book. It's gone flying. Okay, and that was for Courtney. And yes, sit and meditate, Courtney, because you will get the answers that you need from Mike. And I do believe that he is a guardian angel for you. Spirit guide. Miss Missy. Miss Missy, let's see what's coming for your birth week. God, please let it be good. Let it be good. I have no control over it, Missy, so I'm praying for you right now that this is good. He doesn't want to give it to me, right? Miss Missy, please, what is coming for her this week? And I don't know why I'm going to take it, but this one right here kept saying, take me, take me. There you go. Oh my gosh. Miss Missy. Miss Missy. Marie Masquerade. Lantern Fairy. And Violet Duchess. And the Violet Duchess. Okay, so with this right now, I'm going to tell you, whatever these problems are that you've been going through, the solution is coming. I feel that it is time to move on from the drama. I feel like there is an older woman here who has been, so look at the eyes, like causing a lot of problems for you. This is going to change. I feel like there's going to be a solution to these problems that you've been having, and it's going to be coming. And I feel it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on anyway, because you're feeling stifled and bored. So what that tells me is something that used to bring you so much happiness, or that you were happy doing, you're no longer feeling that way anymore. So there's solutions that need to be made. And I'm seeing a clear solution coming for this whole debacle that's going on here. Let's get some clarification. There's going to be some clear solution that's made. And I don't think that older woman is going to like it either. Like, I don't even like, I want to hide the card. Look at her eyes. Like the way she's looking, like almost like looking down, or like, ugh. It's like I had to hide her face because she was just irritating me. So let's see what else we can get regarding this reading. Let's see. Oh. Finding the lesson. And look at this. A bunch of people, there's a man that exits when things are getting talked about, or things are getting rough. Maybe somebody's gone to a man with something and he's just like, I'm out of here. Like, I don't have time for this. But people are talking. Like, there's deceit going on here. Like, this is like almost like spilling the tea. Everybody's whispering to each other. And you got this one in the bottom going, ha, ha, ha. Ugh. See, and it's, here it is again. Almost, it's always tea time. Somebody always, rumors, gossip, things that aren't true, spreading it like wildfire. Here we are again. And there they are there. And this guy is going like, no, you guys deal with this. I'm out of here. I don't have time for this crap. So I don't know where this solution is coming, but there's a solution within this chaos. You got to trust what your gut is telling you, because it's right. And this is like spilling the tea. Like, somebody's trying to ruin your reputation. And whoever this guy is that could change it is like taking off. It's like, you guys just deal with it. Deal with it however you have to. I'm out of here. I don't have time for this. So you got to be careful of that. That male who should be there, maybe even standing up for you, he's just passing the buck. So you want to hear a message from Mama Thelma. Oh, there we go. Mama Thelma, you have nothing to feel guilty about. So when I get this, she is telling you that she sees that you are feeling guilty about something to do with her passing. And she doesn't want you to feel guilty. There's nothing that should have changed, and there's nothing that you could have changed. So whatever this is that you are feeling guilty about, she wants you to let it go. Okay? Let's get a motivation card for you for the week. Forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorns amidst the roses. This is going with this. It's almost like somebody is trying to deter you from something, or bully you, or something like that. It's all wrapped in with this. Okay? That's your motivation for the week, my dear. Ooh, I don't like that woman's face. Okay, so we're going to do one more, and then we are going to take a short break so everybody can go potty or grab a coffee or whatever it is that you need to do. We'll have a 5-minute break so everybody can do that. Okay, so Amanda Z wants to hear from Grandma. So Amanda Z, let's see what we've got for you. Amanda Z, let's see what we have for you. Amanda Z. Okay, we have something about the sea storm. Deep emotional feelings, turbulence, maybe undecided things, stuff along those lines, things that pop up that you weren't ready for, stuff along those lines. It depends on what we get that comes out with it, what that card is going to mean. So let's get some clarification. Why is the sea storm there for Amanda Z? The common chaos. And why is that card there for Amanda Z? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have All in the Golden Afternoon, we have Mortality, and we have Such a Curious Dream. So when the sea storm comes out, this talks about deep emotional issues, chaos surrounding situations, turbulence, things just popping up that are not good, stuff along that line. With All in the Golden Afternoon, it talks about conception, or how you conceive things. So which means how you take things. I think that because I got the mortality with it, it's almost like sometimes you take things too serious, or in ways that they were not intended. Because I have here Such a Curious Dream. Talks about coming back to reality, returning home type thing. So I think that there's some chaos and maybe arguments and stuff that are happening with you, with somebody in particular. And I think that by what my cards are saying right here is I believe that you took it the wrong way. It wasn't their intention to hurt you, but I think there's been misunderstandings. This person actually wants a relationship with you of some kind. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but somebody wants to be there almost like in a helping way. It's like, I want to help, but she won't let me. She doesn't like me anymore because she took something I said the wrong way. That was not their intention, and they're sorry for that. And it's almost like you're believing what you want to believe. So maybe like when I get this, it's like returning to reality. It's like, think about what was said or done, because I think that there was something there was a misunderstanding, it was misconstrued or misunderstanding, or somebody brought you information that wasn't the truth about somebody else, and now you're no longer speaking to that person, but it's not true. Somebody's lied to you. And I think it's because of their own insecurities with this person, or jealousy, one of the two. But you've taken something somebody said the wrong way, and it's caused chaos, and emotional chaos too. But I do feel that there's something there that was misconstrued. And if this person didn't do that directly themselves, it's somebody else that communicated it to you, and they didn't tell you it the right way, and you took offense. That needs to be corrected, because that was not the person's intentions. Amanda Z wants to hear from Grandma. And if that is not happening, it's about to this week. So be wary of that if it's not going on already. So you have to do some looking into what maybe you might have taken the wrong way with what somebody said, either about, regarding them and you, or about somebody else. Okay? So Grandma is telling you you're never alone. You see the water again. She wants calm water for you. This lets me also know that she's speaking about something about water. So there's a place that she used to like near water. There could be a lighthouse or something, or like a hill or something. She's giving me an area to look at. Um, she likes this place. She says, I like that place. But she's also letting you know that you are never alone, that she's always around you trying to calm you. Okay, you also got a second one. I'm learning over here. So I think that there could be some things that maybe you tried to convince her of some things and she didn't believe it to be true, but she's letting you know that she sees everything now that she is on the other side and she's learning. Okay, which means she now believes what she should have believed when she was here in the physical world because she's learning about it all now that she could see everything. Okay. Going to get you some motivation card for the week, Amanda. And you got two. And it's funny because you got the woods. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. And you also got the light. Look into the space between the trees for answers. This tells me the light to me means truth, no lies. So I do believe that you have to go and speak to this person directly because I feel like there was something misconstrued here. Something may be misunderstood or said in a way that you took offense to, and you're holding it against this person, and they didn't mean that. They wish you nothing but the best, okay? So that's what I think the light is there. Light to me means truth, no lies, okay? So that was for you, for Amanda Z. So we are going to take a 5-minute break, you guys. When we come back, we've got Capel up. Oh, thank you, Miss Missy. You're helping me so much with dealing with this. Thank you. Well, I did just read for you. Well, I'm glad that that is helping you, Missy. I really am, and I wish you nothing but the best, my dear. And happy birthday tomorrow. Send me your address, please, so I can send you something. Okay. So if anybody has to do a potty break, let me just turn my camera off for a minute. I'm going to put a banner that we are on a 5-minute break. Let me just change this so people don't think that we have. Okay, there we go. We're on a 5-minute break. So thank you very much, Miss Missy, for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, bathroom break. If you want to make a coffee, me, myself, I'm going to make a coffee because my coffee had gone cold. And it does help with calming my cough a bit too. So everybody go do what you need to do. You got 5 minutes. We will be back here in 5 minutes and we have Capel, then BNN, and then Des up after the break. We'll be starting there. See you in 5 minutes. Thank you, the real angel. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Missy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Diane H. I had a mouthful. I was trying to get a little bite in there while my coffee was brewing. Thank you very much for becoming a member. And becoming a member, you get a little angel beside your name. Right now, you have your angel wings, and over time, it evolves into a full blown angel the longer that you are a member, along with other perks of becoming a member. So, thank you so much for becoming a member. Nope. Capella's next, then BNN, and then Des K. Mitch. BNN. I had a protein bar. I still got a piece left here to eat. So I keep muting myself. So we are going to be getting going with the reads again. Capella's up, then BNN, then Des, then Paula. I'm trying to get some of this coffee into me so I'm not hacking and coughing, you guys. The smoking surely does not help. Okay. Oops. My camera back on. There we go. We're back. Okay, so let's get started again. Okay, Marie, you have a great day, my love. Make sure you eat something before you go grocery shopping. I hate going grocery shopping when I'm hungry because the next day I look at my fridge and my cupboards and it's like, why did I buy that? I gotta cook now? Okay, so Capel, let's see what we got from you. Counting your blessings, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Counting blessings. Let's get some clarification cards on that. I do have to pull my chair in a bit, you guys. Let me move some things around here. Okay. Oh, and you want to hear from Granny Gates. Okay. I feel when I pull my chair in closer, the cards tend to stay on the table. Ooh. All right. What do we have for you? Get your glasses back on, Willow. Okay, so we've got It's Always Tea Time, Mortality, and Clock Time. So with the Counting Your Blessings, the Always Tea Time, you see how this one is like, oh God, not again. So I feel like there's a lot of gossip being talked about. I don't know if this is somebody that is coming to visit. I feel like this is somebody that comes to visit you or calls you, that it's never just about, hey, you know, we went camping this weekend or whatever. It's always gossip, gossip, gossip. And it's almost here like there's issues that are going on in your life right now, but it's like when you listen to this, it's like, oh, my problems seem so much less. Albeit there's still some issues here that you're having problems with. And I feel like you need to find all the good in what's around you and try to keep the negative stuff kind of on the back burner. And I think that this, whoever this is, that it's just gossip, 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 maybe even untruths, things that aren't true. maybe private things that this person is repeating. It's just getting overbearing on you, and it's making your problems a lot worse. It's like always negative, this person. You need to get rid of this person or have a conversation with them, because it's like with the mortality, like life is brief. You can't give too much of your energy to this person, because they're sucking the energy right out of you. And I feel like, and there it is right here. It's like they're always talking about a certain person, and it's bringing you down, and it's making your problems that may not be really that bad seem a lot worse than what they are. Okay, because it's always negative energy there. And the clock time talks about being under pressure. So I feel like there's going to be something that's coming this week where you have a decision that you've got to make, and you're going to have to make it quick. Don't wait. Go with your gut. Whatever your gut first tells you, go with that, because I feel that this isn't something that you're going to be able to think about for some time. This is something you're going to have to make a decision on. And with this negativity always around you with this person, whoever this person is, I feel like that you're not going to make the right decision with that energy surrounding you. So you got to distance yourself a bit from this person. But whatever this issue is that you're having, there's going to be some kind of, I don't know, maybe a solution or something. There's something coming that you're going to have to make a quick decision on. So it could be regarding that issue that you're having. So whatever your gut is telling you, go with that. Because your head and heart sometimes lie to you, but your gut doesn't, okay? So, Capel, you want a message from Granny Gates. See? And she's telling you the same thing. She's sending you much love. Lots of love with the hearts here. But she's also saying life's a series of choices. Choose love. And I think she's talking about whatever this issue is here. Things can be fixed in your life, I feel. Whatever this is that's weighing you down can be fixed, but you're surrounding yourself with too much negativity. And I think it's rubbing off on you. So you're going to have here, you're going to have a choice to make. I brought it here. And then Granny Gates says, life's a series of choices. Choose love. So whatever's going to bring you the most love, that's what she wants you to choose. Try and keep the negativity away, because it's kind of altering your own attitude and your own thoughts. Oops, I've got one that's turned over here, and that wasn't from this shuffle. Sorry. Let's get you a motivation card for this week. Motivation card, please. Motivation card, please. Motivation. There we go. See, let it go. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Okay, so still enjoy this person's company. That's what I think it is saying. Still enjoy this person as much as you can, but you got to let go of this negativity that's surrounding this person and allowing that into your life. So maybe have a conversation like, you know, I just don't want to hear about that stuff, because you got your own things you're going through. So letting go. That's your motivation for this week. But yeah, I see a lot of negativity there, and it's going to alter your choices. So go with your gut. Whatever your gut is telling you, Capel, go with that. BNN. BNN wants to hear from Mom LC. Mom LC. Okay, BNN, let's see what we have for you. This one wanted to come to. So we've got Mend Broken Heart Fairy, and we've got Ghosts of the Past. Oh. So this is telling me that there's something from the past that you have to heal from. Okay? Something that's still, I think this is something that happened a long time ago, but it's still very fresh in your mind. And you may have a reminder of this coming to you this week. So if this is somebody from your past or something that happened in the past that's going to return, it's coming this week. And it's going to bring up some feelings that you had. Feelings that, stuff that broke your heart. Something that you thought you were completely healed from is going to whatever this is that's coming this week is going to reopen that wound. And I feel like this is a person because it's only returning for a short time. So this person could be coming for a visit with somebody and you happen to run into them is what I feel. And this is somebody who has really broken your heart in the past, hurt you in ways that took a long time to heal from. So I do feel that they're going to bring up those old memories that you've thought that you had healed from. This one wants to come out, so I'm taking that. And there's another. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here we go, BNN. Are you ready? Because I feel this is a person that is going to be coming. And I feel like they're coming to visit someone else. And see the masks? Everybody's wearing a mask. So whatever this person did has never admitted their wrongdoings. But I see one taking a mask off. And there's still 2 that are hiding behind a mask. So I feel that this is somebody from your past that really hurt you badly, that you thought you'd healed from, that is coming back. You may be running into them. Yeah. Time hasn't healed the heartache. Nonsense. This person may still be trying to convince other people. That's why maybe I'm getting the masks up here. May still be trying to convince other people that they did nothing wrong to you. But somebody, whoever this is that has taken off the mask, see the mask in their hand here, is going to bring some truth to it. So there's an advocate there somewhere for you within all of this. And this is coming. This hasn't happened yet. This is coming. Okay? So somebody from your past is going to return. I feel like it's somebody that may come to be visiting somebody. And you thought that was all done and over with, that it didn't bother you anymore. Those old feelings are going to come back. And because that the time really hasn't healed it, this person is still going to be saying, I did nothing wrong. But somebody is going to pull the mask off. Somebody is going to bring forth the truth. And I think confront this person. And I think it's somebody close to you. They're going to hear the story and something's not going to make sense. And they're going to confront this person on it and call them out on it. So that's coming. Uh-oh, BNN. Sorry. So you want to hear from Mom Elise. Mom Elise. Mom Elise. Mom Elise. I'm standing right next to you. When I get this card, it tells me for you to pay attention. Like when you feel something, like it's almost like feels like an ant or a spider or something crawling up the side of your neck or your face, but it's just a hair. That's your mom letting you know that she is with you. Things like that. That's what she's doing to let you know that she is around you. So pay attention to those. A cold draft all of a sudden when it's nice and warm. There's things that she is doing to let you know that she is right next to you. Okay. She's also trying to protect you here. LC. Whoa. Okay, we got 3 for you. The risk. Learn to grow wherever you're planted. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. And you got 3. Adventure. Live wild and free. So free of this, free yourself up from that. So those are your motivations. Message from Elsie for you. Pay attention to those little signs that she's giving you, okay? Because I feel like her energy to be able to do things, like some spirits have the energy where they can move things and stuff like that. She doesn't have that energy. So the little things that she does to try and make you see that she is around you, you need to pay attention to. Des. Let's see what's going on. Des. Wait, what's this? I'm sorry, I was crying. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's the matter? Let me scroll up. Capel, amazing. It happened last night. A 52-year-old secret I was sort of forced to divulge. Oh, the person and I that have suffered through so much diversity on her behalf, and I have even talked about effects. Okay. I get you. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Capel. Tears cleanse the soul. Des, let's see what we got. You want to hear from Mama Terry? Oh, wait. We always do this when we are reading Mama Terry. That is Mama Terry for Des. Mama. Kisses for Mama. Whoa, there's one. Shallow grave, you missed someone. Missing someone. Mama. Okay, Mama. Why is Des missing someone, and who is she missing? Why is a shallow grave there? Yes, that is Des's mummy. Mama Terry. Des's mom. Be 2 years this year that she is gone. And I always put Mama Terry's picture up when I do Des's read. Okay, Des, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got the missing someone, the shallow grave. Okay. I've also got lead the way, and I've got falling. So what does that mean? With the missing of someone, I do believe that it's Mama that you're missing. Leading the way, being a leader. It talks about helping each other find the right path. Not following. Do not follow in others' footsteps or how others do things the way they do. You got to lead your own way. And I do feel that you are more or less just following along right now. It's saying that you need to lead the way, show others how it's done, becoming a leader within your own situation. Okay. The falling, it's like unknown, losing momentum, change. So I really do think that there's some fear here. I'm going to pull another card because I really think that the reason that you're just going day by day and going with the flow and not really doing things the way you want to do them is because you're scared of the change that may come with that. But I need to get another card just to make sure. Yeah, keep your temper. And I do know that you do this, but it's saying like keep your temper. So there may be an issue that's going to arise this coming week where it's almost like you're looking up, Mama, what the hell do I do? It's like I don't agree with this. I don't want to do this. This is not the way I want it done. I feel like some changes may be coming and they're kind of worrying you. So you kind of step back instead of saying how you feel about something. And you're scared about losing your temper finally. I think that whatever may be coming, I think you may finally, that's it. I had enough. Like, I'm finally going to say what's on my mind. But you got to you can't let your temper rule you. And I know you keep your temper so well. I don't know how sometimes, but there's a breaking point that's coming. And I do feel like it's, not only wishing Mama was here to talk to and help, answer some questions you may have, but I also feel like the time is coming where there's going to be something that comes up and it's going to be, okay, I've done this long enough. Like, I've followed another path long enough, things that, didn't suit me or weren't the way that I would expect them to be. And I feel like you're going to stand up to it this time. You're going to say something, but you got to keep your temper, because I think this is something that can really peeve you off. Because I know there's not much that you get angry about, but this is going to be something that it's going to be like, enough's enough. That's it. I'm not dealing with it. This is what I think. And it's not like, I don't feel like you're going to freak right out, but I think you're going to get mad enough at this that you're going to finally speak your mind. So Mama Terry, do you have a message? Oh, Des, I'm telling you right now, I know. You don't got to explain to me. I don't know how you have the patience you have, but I see something coming that it's like the breaking point. It's like, no damn way. You're finally going to speak up. Just keep your temper, because this is something that's going to be either really important to you, or it's going to be something that is going to really peeve you off. So look at this. Mama. She doesn't feel like, she still feels very much alive. And that really goes within the way Mama lived. She wasn't scared of much. And even though she has crossed over now, she still feels very much alive and able to do things like to let you know her presence. She's still here. She knows she's not alive in the physical world anymore, but she still feels very much alive, even from the other side. And she does stuff, and we've seen that firsthand. And that's her letting you know, and those around you that you love know, that she's still very much here and still very much around. And the cards, that's Mama, typical Mama. Here, watch this. There's 3 cards too. Went flying. Okay, you got 3. She's letting us know. Yep, that's me. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. You've got some surprises coming. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. And retreat. Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scents. So, there you go. There's your motivation for the week, my dear. Have Mama. Leave my basement door alone. Mama. So there we go. Mama messes with my basement door. Oh, I don't know what she's trying to tell me there, but she's trying to tell me something. Maybe go down and clean up my basement. I don't know. Paula wants to hear from Josh. Oh, yeah, I'm married then, for sure. When those 3, like when I've been shuffling these little cards, there's no reason for them to fly way over there, 2 feet over there, and fall on the floor. 3 of them to boot. They just went, whoo. So it's like that is Mama, though. Ask Des. That's Mama. Here, watch this. And Mama also used to read cards. So I do believe Des has her decks and her crystal ball and a few things like that. Crystals and stuff. So yeah, that was her. That was like, hey, watch this. Yeah, look what I can do. And Mama that's her. Like, that's her personality. Okay, Paula, voodoo doll, back off. Uh-oh. Back off. Let's see why the back off is there. With the voodoo doll in blue, usually this means somebody doing something without your knowledge, stuff along those lines. So let's see what the clarification cards are. Oh yeah, I have no doubt, BNN, that Mama has some strong ass energy. I'm telling you. One, follow your own good advice. Paula. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh no. Okay, so I got the voodoo in blue. Okay. To me, this talks about people doing things behind your back, saying one thing, doing another, people wishing you ill will. There's somebody, because I've also got this too. Find the lesson. I see a bunch of females here. Again, the male exiting, coming in, disturbing things up, and then exiting. Like, not my problem. I'm not dealing with this. If you can see that in the back, you can see the guy right here. It's like he's exiting. He's got these girls all riled up. And then you got somebody in the bottom here. Ha, 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 ha. So I do feel like you've got some things going on that you don't know about. People are doing things behind your back. And they are attacking, I believe, your character. You have something that they want. Whether this be a relationship with the guy leaving, this could be surrounding a relationship, but I feel like there's a bunch of women sitting here gossiping and chit-chatting and everything. He may have stirred this up. Here's you somebody giving you advice, and all these women are like, haha, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And here he is exiting stage left. Like, yep, I'm out of here. So I do feel that this is over a male. The falling, the unknown, the descent, the falling down, losing momentum and change. So I do feel like there's something that's about to change with this situation here. And I feel like that there's an issue, and I think maybe you've told certain people to back off and they haven't. And I've got the follow your own good advice, okay, which tells me that you can help others in this situation, but you're not taking your own advice, okay? You got to know what is best for you, okay? And trust what you are feeling. Gut feeling. Never mind the head and the heart. Go with your gut. Because I find in situations like this, it's never going to change until you do something yourself about it. And like I said, with the voodoo and blue, meaning back off, and you see it right here, back off. I feel like you've tried to get these people to leave you the hell alone, to stay out of your business, but they keep interfering, and it's not going to end well. It's time you do something about it. Okay, so you want to hear from Josh. We're so connected. Okay, so he is letting you know that you are still very much connected, usually by souls. So this could have been a soulmate of yours, or you're still connected at the soul, which means spirit guide, guardian angel, protectors. He still feels very much connected, even from the other side. Almost like he's trying to keep you in a bubble, keep you safe. Okay, so if you're getting certain feelings about things, heed those warnings, because I believe they're coming right from him. And the second one, you see the big heart. I wish I told you more often how much I love you. So when I get this, I feel like when they were here when he was here in the physical world, he wasn't one to be all mushy mushy a lot. So he feels like he didn't tell you often enough how much you, not only how much he loved you, but how much you meant to him. So he's telling you now. Okay? So let's get some clarification for you. Clarification. Motivation for the week for you. Here it is. The woods. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. Okay? So this could even mean, if this is somebody who's crossed over recently, this could be, this card here could also be these women causing problems are talking about his death when he died. They could be gossiping about you. I don't know. I don't think they're saying you're involved, but maybe kind of blaming you somehow, or just gossip. And I do believe that this could be the man exiting here. It could be what all this gossip and rumors and nastiness is towards you. I think it could be from regarding this. But he's saying he loves you. Okay? Even from the other side, his love and his heart is still with you. Okay? And watch for this, because he's trying to protect you in some way from something. Don't forget, when they cross over to the other side, they see everything that's going on. So whatever these other women are trying to do to maybe hurt you or make you feel less than, maybe about his departure, don't listen to them. He's trying to surround you in a bubble of his love to protect you from them. Okay? He's always with you. Sit and meditate. He's always with you. Okay, the real angel wants to hear from Mom Karen. Oh, my hair doesn't need to be in that. And we've got to back off upside down. What is going on with the cards? That's Mom. Yep. Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn. Violet Angel. Let's see why the Violet Angel is there for you, the real angel. Do you like the color purple? The real angel? I see you surrounded by purple. Okay, so let's see why Breaking Dawn is there. Why is Violet Angel there? You are rare and free. Let's see why. Violet Angel there. Oh my gosh. That's probably going to be too many, but I'm going to take them because they came out. Oh my gosh. I can't even get them all in front of me here. Hang on. Okay, so we got you are rare and free. Keep your temper. A moment's regret. Who are you? Forget who you are, and no need to fear. There is something, girl, around you. I've got a lot of cards here, so you're going to have to give me a second. I almost see some changes coming with home life, something with the home life. I think that there's something that you've regretted from the past. And I have it here. I've got so much about you. I've got your moment's regret. I've got who in the world are you? You are rare and free, you, and forget who you are. keep your temper. So this is all surrounding you. Like you've got a lot of crap going on. I think there's a lot of things that are, I think that this could even maybe mean that there's a breaking point that's coming. So I don't know if, I don't know if you've been just holding on. I think that there's something that you've been just skimming by on. And I feel it's something around the home life. Almost like there's things that have been dangled in front of your face and then taken away. It's almost like broken promises, words that were said that really had no meaning, said basically just to appease you. And I feel like it's a sinking ship, really. It's, I think you've been trying to see it in the best light possible. But I also got a few times here that you're thinking you made a mistake somewhere. I also got that there's opportunities for you to build a new life, but you're holding yourself back. I feel like you're holding yourself back because you can't let go of the memories of how things used to be. And you want that back. But every time it gets to that point, you see this? It's like somebody keeps dangling something in front of your face or just telling you things that you want to hear without really meaning what they're saying. And it's not only making you angry when you become disappointed, it's breaking your heart. It's changing who you are. And I feel like this, how you're reacting and how you're having to live right now is not the real you. I think that you are giving more concessions than what you're getting, because I do feel that somebody's speaking words that they don't really mean. And you're just wanting things to go back to how they used to be. But I don't think that's in the cards. And I see a lot of purple around you, so I don't know if that's your favorite color. But that's what I'm seeing there. And I don't think that it's going to change. I think that whoever this is just going to keep saying things that appease you to keep things on an even keel without having to do what they've promised to do. Empty words. So you want to hear from Mom Karen. Mom Karen. We got two. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So I don't know if you've had conversations maybe with siblings or other family members. It's like, I felt Mom around me today. And they say, I felt her too. Well, she's letting you know that is her. She, as a soul, she can be in several places at once. Okay. So with this too, I feel like she feels the need to protect more than one person. Don't forget, when they cross over, they see everything that's going on. And I now have no pain. So she's letting you know whatever that was ailing her in the physical world, it's no longer affecting her on the other side. I feel like the only pain that she has is having to almost like mediate something. Because usually when a soul visits in more than one place at a time, it's because of unfinished business. They're trying to resolve something. So that's what I've got from that. So let's see what you got for motivation for the week. Strength. Oh, jeez. You got quite a bit. I think you need a lot of help this week, my girl. Okay, so you got strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. I think this goes with this. I think this is deeply rooted. This one came out next. Idle hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. We got emerald here and we got the purple here. So I don't know if maybe your mom liked the emerald color. Uncertainty. Okay, the shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. And that's where I think that she's coming to try and fix things. Unfinished business there. The night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. Watch for that brightest star. That is your mom. And dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Okay? And the sun also dancing with the moon is the good and the evil. Okay? So like the good tries to outweigh the evil. The moon is a lot of deception, dishonesty, infidelities, fake friends. That comes with the moon. Whereas during the day, it's the sun. The sun comes with truth. Truth, no lies, new beginnings. So they battle each other at night, right? So you got to put that to the side and learn to dance within the storm. So whatever this is, your mom is trying to come and help with it. Okay, so that's for you, the real angel. Mary. Oh, my screen is just filled up here. Real angel. Oh my God, she danced. She loved to dance. Appreciate you, Willow, needed this. She has a lot to say. She did have a lot to say, that's for sure. Yeah, she's letting you know she doesn't have any more pain. She visits everyone. Yeah, well, she let me know that she was in more than one place at once. A lot going on. A lot going on for my mom's estate, trying to handle things. Ooh, so that could be what's in turmoil. Okay. You're very welcome, the real angel girl. Okay, Mary wants to hear from Brother Paul. Mary. Mary. I'm going to take this because it wanted to flip. So this is the first one. Uh-oh, back off. Voodoo and Blue, back off. And Eclipse Mermaid, energy shift. Uh-oh. Somebody's peeved off. Somebody is angry. I not only got that with the back off, I've got it here with the Eclipse Mermaid, the red. The water behind her is red. Deep emotional feelings. And it's made somebody angry. Somebody's angry about something. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Powerful energy shift. So somebody's peeved off that they were told to back off, and there's been an energy shift. That's what I'm getting so far. Yep. Yep. Oh, Mary. I got one that fell. Oh, another one. This one fell first, then this one. Oh, boy. We got Painting the Roses Red, which talks about covering up errors and possible things, new perspectives and stuff like that. Following your own good advice. Trust what you're doing. And never jam today. Broken promises, words that are said that aren't true. The promises that never came to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Somebody's pissed off. And I'm going to say it just like that. Somebody is pissed off because you have not allowed something to continue. they're mad because they got caught at something. So I feel like if this hasn't happened yet, Mari, this is coming. You are going to catch somebody in some lies or something they have done. And when you catch them, they are going to be angry. They're going to be angry because they were caught. They thought they had covered up. See her painting the roses red? They thought that they had covered their tracks, but they didn't. Impossible things working, and this is going to come from somebody that you never would think, because impossible things is about working through a disbelief. Like, you're going to be shocked that this person has done such things. Never jam today. Okay, this is the card that should have came out in the last one, because those were the intentions and feelings I was getting. The never jam today talks about broken promises, things that don't come true. What else do we got here? See the never jam today? Promises that never came to be, empty words, and not living in the now. This person never thought that you would find out about this, whoever this is. Following your own good advice. Okay? Talks about trusting yourself. So you got to trust whenever this information comes to you, whatever this information is going to be, you've got to trust it, because this person thought that they had covered up their mistakes good, but they didn't. And I feel like this is somebody that you've considered close for a long time. And this is something that you never would have expected from this person. But something is going to come out, and I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked. Your brother Paul. So if that's not happening, it's coming. Please pay attention for it. Paul, do you have a message for your sister Mari, please? And I do. I feel like that's something that's been covered up for a while. There it is. Again, I got, I am not dead. And when I get this, just like I got with Dez's mom, when this comes out, okay, your brother is letting you know, as far as he's concerned, he knows that he is no longer here in the physical world, but he's got vast energy. And I see this a lot when I get this card, when this card comes out for somebody, not only in my reads online here and my private reads, in the reads that I do with people who come to my home for reads. Usually when this card comes out, they say, oh my gosh, like things have been moved and this and that. That means that their energy is still very high. Okay. And that usually coincides with them not feeling, they know they're not here in the physical world, but they still feel very much alive. They're able to do more to show you that they are around you. Okay, so watch for that. Things being moved, keys being taken from one place and putting in another. Still feeling very much alive, very much involved, and wanting to be still very much involved. So they will do stuff like that to let you know that they're still around. And it generally has to do with moving stuff or making noises, stuff like that. Because they have the energy, because they still feel very much alive. Let's get you some motivation. What just flipped over here? There we go. Patience. You got patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So take your time. Okay? Don't jump to deal with this right away. Let it soak in and really think about how you want to react to this situation that's coming. If it's not already happening. If it is, it's saying to take a step back. Okay, so that is your read, Mari. Crazy Graham wants to hear from Donnie. Wants to hear from Donnie. Crazy Graham wants to hear from Donnie. Golden Stock. Violet Duchess. Violet Duchess, okay, talks about being stifled, bored, stuck. So I don't know if you're having a problem making decisions or you just feel like you're at a standstill, maybe wanting changes, stuff like that. Or wishing things would change because you're getting bored with the day-to-day. Like you need something to change up, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, curiosity meets opportunity and uncertainty. No wonder you're stifled, bored, and stuck. Crazy Graham, stifled, bored, and stuck. And I do feel like it's like the day-to-day, same old thing over and over, wanting something to change, wanting something new. But you've also got some uncertainty here, okay? Following the white rabbit. I think things have been offered, or people have said, oh, we'll get out and do this and get it and do that. But it's not something you want to do. And I feel like you're having a hard time deciding on something that can maybe get you out of the house and get you more active. Because I feel like you're getting bored with the daily routines. Something needs to change. You're looking for a change. And this is telling me that change is coming. And the uncertainty, I really think that you're going to hum and haw about it. Like, oh, well, it sounds good, but just do it. Never mind the uncertainty. Just do it. You only live once. Okay. I'm also getting like, I think some opportunities have been offered, but it just wasn't the right timing, maybe, because there's opportunities for you if you would follow them. But I wonder what will happen next. It's always well, if I do that, then this. You got to just take a chance. Get ready for an adventure. Seek change. You got to change things up, because I feel that you're just sitting around waiting for something that's never going to come and just fall in your lap. You have to go out and actually want it and do it more than just wanting it. So the stifle, board, and stuck, I feel like there's changes that you need to make, but you got to take the chance and do it, because I feel like when opportunities are offered to you, that you hum and haw about it, and then you never do it. You got to start, just be a little bit more spontaneous. Get yourself out in nature and stuff like that. You want to hear from Donnie. Okay, so I've got the same with Donnie. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. When I get this card, he's letting you know that he had unfinished business with multiple people. So I think some people try to invalidate when you feel his presence, because they say, well, I felt him around me. He can't be around me and be around. Oh, yes, he can. And he has unfinished business. So he's letting you know that he is trying to make things right. I'm getting. It's almost like he wants to make things right. So he may help from the other side with things like that you may want, or with this other person. I think there's another person he feels that he has to make amends with, almost, I'm getting. So he's trying to help get things to go right with them. It's almost like I should have helped them while I was here, but I didn't. So that's why he's trying to be there now. Friends. The most unlikely friendships can form. Like, I can't read that. I don't got my glasses. Legions on hard rock. They create a tight bond. So get out with friends. And music. There is... Okay, give me a second. I got to grab my glasses. Okay. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods if we only listen. So I say, get out into nature. Go with friends. Okay, but something has to change up here because you've become stifled, bored, feeling stuck. Okay, so that's what you need to be doing. Getting out in nature, get out with some friends, change things up. Okay, so that is your read. Crazy Graham. Okay, we got Levi. And wants to hear from Cousin Hunter. Whoa, why? Why? I feel like... Okay. Angel of Time. I've got the back off and I got Angel of Time. Let's get some clarification on this. Somebody's working too hard at something and somebody wants somebody to back off. That was quick. Okay, so with that, we got changed in the night and choices. Okay, so right away I have with the Angel of Time and with the Voodoo in Blue, I have somebody is wanting something a little bit more than the other person. So, or this person is going after something too hard. So one is saying back off and one is saying, but I want this and I'm going forward. And the other one is saying, no, you got to hold off for a while and don't make decisions right now. And this one's saying, I want to make decisions right now. So it's like it's weird what I'm getting. I feel like one is feeling like they're being pressured and is telling the other one to back off. Changed in the night. What's the name? Levi. Somebody has changed overnight. Okay. And the choices. Feeling blocked. I'm getting that somebody is feeling that they're being pressured into doing things they don't want to do or they're not ready to do. Feeling cut off from the rest of the world. Feeling kind of restrained. Like they can't do what they want to do because of this or that. And I feel it's a pressure from somebody else and they're just saying you need to back off. So I don't know if this is towards Levy or if Levy is pushing hard towards somebody else that says that Levy needs to back off. Or if Levy needs this person to back off because somebody here is feeling they're being pressured into doing something they're not ready for or don't want to do. They feel like they're being restrained. They can't go out and do what they really want to do or go where they really want to go because they're being held back by somebody else. That's what I'm getting here. And something's going to change. It's going to change quick. So if concessions aren't made, it's going to change quick. There's going to be a sudden end to something. So he wants to hear from his cousin Hunter. Hunter. Okay. I'm not dead, but I'm also being told he has something else. There's something else. I get that sometimes. Okay, let's see the first one first. I'm not dead. I just explained this in the last read. He still feels very much alive, full of life. He's saying that he was gone too soon. That's why he's got the energy that he has. He knows he's no longer here in the physical world, but he still feels like there's unfinished business. And he also feels like he has the energy to be able to show you, to give you signs. Okay, so he is around you. And he's like, it was my time to go. Okay, when I get this card, this is generally they've accepted their passing, but I'm also getting the feeling here that he's saying sorry. He's sorry for leaving you. So I don't know if you guys were really, really close, but he's almost taking some kind of responsibility, not full responsibility, but he's taking some responsibility for his demise. And that's what he's trying to tell you with the energy that he brings around you. So you're going to see things moved or a door suddenly close, like Des's mama does. She plays with my basement door. She knows I don't like the basement. So that's how he's going to come to you, to let you know he's still around you, and he's saying sorry. So when he's saying sorry like that, and I'm getting that intuitively through my ancestors, he says, tell him I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He keeps saying he's sorry. So to me, he's taking some kind of responsibility in his death. Okay, but in the same aspect, he's letting you know that he's still around you, very much so. Motivation for the week. The night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. So what this tells me is he's going to come to you at nighttime. I don't know what it is about the daytime. Maybe he didn't like daytimes. Maybe he was a nighthawk or liked sleeping in. But he's saying watch for him at night. Okay, so that's for you, Levi. Okay, and the last one is Kate Bell. And you're open to hear from anyone. Kate Bell. What do we have for Kate Bell? We've got two. We've got the dried flower fairy and the strange Valentine. Oh, girl. You have got somebody here that is after your heart. You have a secret admirer, I think. So if you see somebody around you that you catch maybe out of the corner of your eye looking at you or something like that, you have a secret admirer. Secret admirer, sweet memories. I think this person has been an admirer of you for a while. You have a secret admirer, Kate Bell. Some clarification on this secret admirer. That one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. Okay, you got a secret admirer, I know that. But apparently, you may know about this secret admirer. You may know about the secret admirer because I have, and I don't think you're interested. For some reason, I'm feeling like you're not interested. Very uninterested in what's being told. Stories, maybe some gossip. And that may be clouding your judgment regarding this person. Following the white rabbit. You never know unless you take a chance. I feel that this could be some jealousy. Maybe somebody's telling you something about this person because they're jealous. Maybe they're interested in that person, but that person is secretly admiring you. Lead the way. Show others how it's done. Okay? Taking back control. Things aren't going the way that you really want them to go. So it's time that you change it up. So maybe this person who is a secret admirer, maybe you've had some interest in, but it's been changed by some gossip or something. Don't listen to that. Get to know yourself. Okay. Don't take what somebody else says. Get to know that person yourself, or find out for yourself. Don't take the gossip and crap, because sometimes false friends, right, lead you the wrong way because it's something that maybe they want. So they're trying to lead you away from it. Follow your own good advice. Okay. Oh, you got 2 here. And never jam today. There you go. Never jam today, and follow your own good advice. What's the advice that you would give to one of your friends in this situation? Because I feel like what you say to others is not necessarily how you do things. So your advice is good. So you got to start following that. I think you might be pleasantly surprised. Okay. And never jam today. Empty words, not living in the now. You got to start living in the now. Start taking chances, because this could be something good that you're overlooking, or not visiting because of rumors or gossip. Make your own decisions. Sometimes people treat certain people the way they do for good reason. You don't know until you find out for yourself. So anyone, you want a message from anyone? Oh boy, I just seen this. We are not on break. Okay, a message from anyone. I feel like this. Okay, so whoever is sending you this message saying that it's beautiful where they are, I think that when they were here in the physical world, they weren't quite where they wanted to be. So now that they have crossed over, they're letting you know that it's everything that they wanted. Everything that they thought it could be, it is. And this person is also letting you know that you guys are soulmates. So when you're hurting, this person hurts. When you're happy, this person's happy. It's almost like they feel your emotion. Okay? So whoever this soulmate is letting you know that it's beautiful now where they are. Motivation. So the first one to let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. So maybe that's saying, listen to what this person is saying, but don't take it as gold. Okay? Wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. And it's like, everybody knows dandelions are a weed. So it's like, just because they're a weed doesn't mean they're not useful. People here make dandelion tea, dandelion wine. So just because this person may not have been this person's cup of tea doesn't mean they're not your cup of tea. Okay? So take that into account. So there you go. There we are at the end, you guys. What a long day. Well, not as long as usual, I guess. So that is the end of the reads. Now let me turn off my camera so I can get the cards back where they go. And get their crystals back on them. So how did everybody like their reads today? I hope you enjoyed them. I hope it brought you what you needed to hear. Oh. Mari. Very interesting reading for me. Thank you so much, Willow. Heavy decision I had. I've been leaning towards doing what keeps my world at the most peace, even though it means leaving justice to the powers that be. Yeah. I've always said, Mari, that when you get messages like this from spirit, it may not be always what you want, but it's what you need, right? So I'm glad for you that you got what you got from your read, and that it was powerful for you, because it wasn't meant for anybody else to even understand. It's meant for you. So thank you, everybody, for allowing me to do the reads for you. Miss Missy. Miss Missy. I love you. Thank you, the real angel. I appreciate each and every one of you too. Miss Missy says where's that? I love Sundays with Willow and everyone. Me too. Me too. I like seeing each and every one of you. So I'm going to ask you guys to please keep Leland in your prayers for a quick recovery and healing. Hopefully he can heal up a lot quicker now that he is home. Real Angel says, my first read from you, amazing details that I needed. Well, I am glad. And Julie says, Idaho loves you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, Canada loves all of you. Even though it's freezing cold here today, Canada loves you guys. I'd love to go to Idaho just to see, just to see. That's like my bucket list thing to do, is to get around and see as many different places and cultures and stuff like that that I can. Candles and incense burning is great. It's great. It's great. You're very welcome, BNN. It's always nice to see you. And thank you. Oh, for all you guys and gals. Okay, so with that, you guys, I'm going to let you get back to your Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you each enjoyed your reads and our little chit chat. And I will be, what am I doing this week? Oh, this week. Letitia is in court on Thursday, and I can stream it, I think. And that's at 5 p.m. Eastern. They're a few hours behind us, so I think it starts at 3 p.m. their time in Colorado, so it'll be 5 p.m. my time. So I will be bringing you guys that on Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Anything else pops up between now and then, you guys, I will put it in my community tab. Also, Barry and Chad are both in court on the 19th, Tuesday the 19th. Chad's is a motion to reconsider, and Barry's is a pretrial readiness. And then Chad is in court the next day, also on the 20th, for more motions. And then Barry Morphew's trial starts. It starts with jury selection on the 28th. Actual opening statements are going to be May 3rd. I don't know yet, you guys, if the media is going to be allowed to broadcast it or not. That's still up in the air. Right now, it's not looking good, but we can only hope. So put some hopes and prayers out there that the judge reconsiders and allows it to be broadcast, as I believe it should be. But if not, we will be following along, and I will be bringing you all the information as it becomes available. Butterfly, no, she's not Eastern. I am Eastern. I'm in Eastern Canada. So Letitia on Thursday is 3 p.m. their time in Colorado, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. So I will be on at 5 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Colorado time. Actually, I'll be on about 15 minutes before, so 2:45 p.m. on Thursday, 3 p.m. Colorado time, 5 p.m. Eastern. So no, she's not Eastern. I am Eastern. You're very welcome. Miss Missy, thank you for the hearts and the hugs. Right back at you. Love all my angels. You're very welcome, Dina. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you very much to my mods, my beautiful mods. Again, happy birthday, Missy on Monday, Des on Wednesday, Spirit Moon on Friday. Please wish them all a happy birthday. And until the next time, you guys, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Love you to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.